The Mentoring Opportunities program at the North Dakota Department of Transportation is a formal mentoring program that pairs an employee to a mentor with a skill set that the mentee wishes to broaden their knowledge of. The program sets forth an outline that allows the pair to build a relationship in which the mentee is able to gain a better understanding of the department and how the different divisions and districts operate and how we all work together to create an efficient government agency. Elena Gottsman of local government signed up for the mentoring opportunities hoping for a mentor whose department and industry experience would be a benefit to her as a young engineer.
I really wanted to do the mentoring program to meet someone and form a relationship with someone who has more experience than I do and who would be able to share their point of view and perspective on different things, and just to learn from someone who's been around the industry for a while. Being that I'm with the central office and my mentor was with the Dickinson district, I got to go out to the district and see a bunch of different construction projects, visit the sections and see what that was all about. I got to see what bridge inspection was like and what that all entails, which is interesting for me since I work with county bridges, and those are on a cycle for inspection every year.
When the formal mentoring program begins, the pairs use the program as a tool to start the conversation and develop a relationship between two employees in different stages of their careers and possibly very different fields. As the relationship grows and trust between the pair increases, an open dialogue gives them the ability to share ideas and feelings. Larry Gangle, Dickinson District Engineer, has participated in the program both as a mentor and a mentee and gets a little more out of the program each time.
It becomes easier to communicate with them. It becomes easier to share some of your own experiences. That's what I've tried to do is, I've been in the DOT a long time and I've just tried to share some of my experiences. But I think the other thing it's nice to do is to be able to hear what their concerns are as new employees. You just get a whole different perspective and things that you've probably forgotten, or things that you maybe don't think are important that, oh, I didn't know that.
Larry's mentee this year, Elena Gottsman, agrees wholeheartedly with him that having someone you formed an open relationship with to call upon outside of your normal work associates gives you an impartial perspective that is a huge benefit.
You do form a great relationship with someone that you probably wouldn't really have access to or wouldn't really feel comfortable having just open communication with on a daily basis. I think it's really a good opportunity to learn from someone with more experience.
Most employees throughout the department work day to day with the same handful of people and never get a chance to see other aspects of the department in action. Our success as an agency depends on those different areas working together seamlessly when oftentimes we don't understand what the other's job is or even know who they are. Bob Walton, Fargo District Engineer, describes how he feels his seemingly unrelated position is integrally connected to his mentee in finance, Gabe Hogarth.
Our relationship was kind of built on neither one of us knowing what the other one did, but yet the work we did depended on each other. A lot of the stuff that he did in procurement, even going back to when he was in the inventory arena, helping us go through that type of stuff. I'd known who Gabe was, seen his picture, in the DOT yearbook, but I'd never met him. Talked to him on the phone, and so what it allowed us to do was actually get to meet each other and find out just how we actually did relate together, and the stuff we did gave a better understanding of who we are, some of the challenges we have, and it gave us a way better understanding of who he was, just not a person with rules, that he was a person and that we're all part of a larger organization, the team. It put a real person into a position in an operational or working relationship.
A major draw of the Mentoring Opportunities program is often the opportunity for newer employees to work with and gain knowledge from more experienced employees. However, many of the participants have discovered that this exchange of ideas is mutually beneficial to the mentor and the mentee and is not limited to novice employees. The program enables motivated employees to step outside their normal work environment and experience a little bit more of what makes up the NDDOT. The department's management team recognizes the benefits mentoring has for its employees and supports their growth personally and professionally as they explore all the Mentoring Opportunities program has to offer. The Mentoring Opportunities program is about making connections. Those connections can help us understand the larger picture of the organization and even give us a better understanding of our own jobs and how they relate to others. The North Dakota Department of Transportation is a large, multifaceted organization with hundreds of employees that work in specialized areas, all interlocking to create a unified entity that together strives to safely move people and goods.